Hi everybody. In this video I'm going to show you how to take this curtain. It's a long curtain panel that has a rod pocket and a channel for a ruffle. When it's gathered, this part will be a ruffle. I'm going to show you how to take this and cut it in two and make two more narrow panels that you can use in different areas of your house, more like to frame your windows than to actually cover them up. And I thought this was a good idea, also a money saver. You know, if you have things in your house, sheets or curtains or whatever, you can always redo those and make them into something else, or just kind of changing it up a little bit. So this is how you do it. Super easy. What I'm going to do is, this is the top of the curtain and the length is down here. I'm going to align the edges on this side and I'm going to pin them so they don't shift. And I'll just go down the side. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make sure that it's completely straight on this side, because I'll be working on this side and I just want to make sure that that is the center of the curtain. I don't want it to be one side be wider than the other. So it's all laid out and it's even on this side. So on this side, I'm just going to take this here, my chalk. I'm just going to mark it. And you don't need a whole lot. Of course, I'll have to clean the wax off my desk later. Okay, so I have it marked. I'm going to take my pins out. From this point, you can either take your scissors and go ahead and cut, or you can get a ruler and mark it and cut it that way. I'm going to just cut. Now on the edge that we cut, I am going to serge this, but before I do, I have to go in here and I have to remove these stitches. This right here, sometimes you can just do this. And you'll know if the threads are too thick because they'll resist too much. What I'm going to do is open this up and I'm going to serge all the way down here, all the way down to the bottom. And I'm going to do it with both panels. So let me open this side up too. Now there is a little top stitching here that I need to remove, just a little bit off the edge. because I want, when I fold it down to create the hem, I want it to be even and I want it to be flat. Okay, now what we need to do is decide what hem we want. Do you want a 1/2 inch hem or do you want a 1 inch hem? And I am going to do a 1 inch hem. So with this, you could either fold it up and pin it, or you can just do a measure and a mark, whichever you prefer. And if you feel confident, you can just flip it over and just start sewing using the guides on your machine to keep you at your 1 inch or 1/2 inch hem. Now this is where it folds down for your curtain rod. So you need to flip it over and mark this. Now, before you start sewing it, you need to make sure that you took in, you let out enough of the stitching to allow that seam to go through and for you to be able to get this under your sewing machine presser foot. So it looks like it'll work fine. Now I'm going to just fold this over and start sewing it. Okay. Okay, now that that's finished, we just have to put the stitches back in here, the stitching to separate the pockets, and then do a little top stitching, and then you're done. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified when I upload more videos. Thank you very much. Bye.